It was Tuesday at midday. Following consultations, we gave a press statement. It was circulated on social media. We extended the ban of hawking up to Tuesday next week. But as I said, this was because yesterday there were 2 cases, and upon consultation with Her Excellency and the Cabinet, we resolved that we extend the ban up to Tuesday next week. However, as of this morning, we have 0 reported new case. This means that if the trend continues over the weekend, by Saturday we will review the situation downwards. And therefore, that is a situation we are doing. And I gave the guidelines, they are contained in the circular letter, that encourages 190 to take action, continue washing their hands, drink safe water, avoid defection and use toilets, and ensure they cook their food thoroughly. And I gave an outline of what we have done as county government of Machakos under the leadership of Her Excellency Governor Wavinya Ndeti. The ministers have done what I said. There is water being distributed. There are tablets being distributed. There is cleaning of garbage collection going on. And therefore, the situation has improved because of the efforts that have been done by our teams on the ground. About the issue at the mortuary, it's a public health issue. There was a body that was connected by the police in a very terrible condition. It was brought to the mortuary, and the other victims of road traffic accident. The mortuary capacity is overstretched, and my team went to the court because some bodies are unclaimed. We requested the magistrate to give us permission to dispose the bodies, but the court has directed us, first of all, to advertise in the newspaper. As soon as that advert goes to the newspaper, which has been, is being processed, we will be allowed to dispose the few bodies that are in very pathetic condition, and they cannot be mixed with the other bodies for cholera stands at 46, but 46 in Mavoko and 3 in Kangundo, total 51 persons. And the admissions, as we speak now, we have discharged all the patients. We are remaining with 6, 3 in Mavoko, level 4 hospital, and 2 in Machakos, level 5. And the deaths cumulatively, we have no new death. The deaths that occurred still stand at 3. That happened last week in Mavoko, and 2 that happened in Kangundo on persons who had traveled from a different location, and they ended up dying in Kangundo on arrival. Therefore, one person had run away from Mavoko. Our teams traced the person, arrested him, but on examination, his results also turned negative. Therefore, the efforts that have been made by the county government of Machakos have borne fruit. We still say Mavoko ward hawking of food stuff and clean of vegetables that are being cut at site, still banned until we advise otherwise. We shall monitor the situation up to the weekend, and if we do not get any new case in Mavoko, we are likely to lift the ban by Saturday. But so far, I want to appreciate everybody in Machakos County for keeping safe health hygiene practices. Please ensure you wash your hands thoroughly with water, use soap, and ensure that you drink safe water. if you are not sure of the source of the water that you are drinking, it's advisable that you boil the water so that you are sure it is safe for drinking. Ensure garbage is not thrown across the streets. Ensure garbage is taken to the designated areas. And please ensure that if you get any suspected case of cholera, report to the nearest hospital. All our hospitals are on alert, and we have sufficient medication for cholera, as we also source for other medication which is due to arrive next week from KEMSA,